If you are looking to buy FUT 22 coins, check out u7buy.com for the cheapest prices out there, fast delivery, safe, and if you use the code Y5K you get yourself up to 5% off. Link in the description. Yo, what's going on guys, Y5K, welcome to a new custom tactics video on FIFA 22. Today we are taking a look at the 4-3-1-2, one of the best, if not the best narrow formation on FIFA 22, such a great formation. If I'm being honest with you, I always play with wingers, but after the new batch I wanted to try a narrow formation without wingers, so I jumped into the 4-3-1-2, start using it on division rivals and start searching for the best custom tactics and the instructions for the 4-3-1-2. And then I jumped into the FUT Champions playoffs and I went 9-0 using this formation and custom tactics, which quite surprised me if I'm being honest. I always play with wingers. Using a narrow formation I thought it was not a good idea, but it turns out it's absolutely great if you have the correct play instructions and custom tactics. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we jump into the video, if you're not around here, don't forget to subscribe. Drop a like on this video, that will be always appreciated. And now let's jump into the custom tactics, and after that we're gonna jump into a game on Division 1 using this formation and custom tactics. Now I'm going to show you two custom tactics for the 4-3-1-2. The first one is how I start my match with the 4-3-1-2, and if I'm winning and it's going well for me, I don't change it at all. The second one, if I'm losing and I want to score a goal. So first thing first, this is how I start my match with the 4-3-1-2, and like I said, if I'm winning and it's going well for me, I don't change the custom tactics at all. Defensive style should be balanced, although press after possession lost is really good with this formation, but I only recommend using press after possession lost if you are losing. Width should be 55, depth I'm going with 50, build up play I'm going with fast build up, which is the best thing to use using any narrow formation. I don't know why, but fast build up always works with a narrow formation. Chance creating I'm going with possession, and width on the attack I'm going with 60. If you want to go higher than that, if you want to go with 70 for width on the attack, there's no problem at all. But you should have quick center mids that have got good pace in game. That's because they're gonna play like a right mid and left mid in game. Players in the box I'm going with 6, corners and free kicks should be 3 or 2. With that being said, this is all for the custom tactics. Let's move on into the player instructions. Starting off with your defense, your whole defense should stay back while attacking with your right back and left back. Yes, I know you don't have wingers on this formation, your right back and left back might be helpful for you on the attack, but like I said, this is how I start my match, and if I'm being honest, I don't want to concede a goal from a counter attack. So for me, stay back while attacking for my right back and left back as well. Now let's move on into the middle fielder, starting off with your center mid. For your center mid, you need a proper center defending mid. What I mean about that, he should have good base defending and physical. That's because he's gonna help you on the defense more than the attack. For him, he's gonna stay back while attacking and cover center. And for your right center mid and left center mid, you should have center mids with good all-rounded stats. That's because they're gonna help you on the attack and will help you on the defense at the same time. Basically, they will be box-to-box middle fielders. And if they has high work rate, that would be absolutely perfect. And for the instructions, they both should stay on edge of box for cross and cover center. Now let's move on into the center attacking mid, and trust me when I say your center attacking mid is the most important player on this formation. That's because basically he's gonna be the connection between your defense and your attack. Not only that, also you're gonna see him in every goal you score, assisting or maybe scoring. For his instructions, he should stay forward only. And don't use free roam with your center attacking mid. That's because using free roam, you're gonna see him coming back to the defense just to get the ball, which is a thing that I don't like if I'm being honest. I like my center attacking mid always ready for a counter attack. So for your center attacking mid, stay forward only. Now let's move on into the striker, starting off with your right striker. And for your right striker, you should stay forward only. Why shouldn't he get in behind? That's because he's gonna be assisting your left striker who is getting in behind. For your left striker, you should get in behind and stay forward. So for your left striker, you should have a striker who has got good pace and finishing in game. And for your right striker, you should have a striker who has got good passing, dribbling, of course, other than the pace and the shooting. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for the play instructions and the custom tactics. Let's move on into the second custom tactics, which I use if only I am losing. And for the custom tactics that I use when I am losing, same custom tactics, but the difference is I use press after possession lost as defensive style. Same play instructions as well, but the difference for my right back and left back, they won't be staying back while attacking. Just use them as balance and they will be really helpful for you on the attack. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is all for the custom tactics. Now let's jump into a match on Division 1 using this formation and this custom tactics. Playing against a good looking team with numbers up Angel Di Maria and flashback Alvaro Morata. That's a great tackle by Leon Goretzka. Zola with the ball, getting in behind with the finish. That's a good save by the goalkeeper. Great interception. Zola with the ball. Sadio Mane is trying to get in behind. Can he finish that? That's another great save by the goalkeeper. Sadio Mane with the ball. Playing it to Zola. Zola to Serge Gnabry. He has Phil Foden on his left, but he doesn't need him. That's great from Serge Gnabry. Absolutely great skills with a great finish as well. Christopher Nkunku with the ball. Playing it to the right center mid. Phil Foden. Phil Foden with the dribbling. I really like his dribbling. His agility is unbelievable in game. First half is done and my camera battery just died, so I'm gonna carry on with the audio. If I'm being honest, I'm really loving the formation and the team created like 100 chance but only scored 1 goal. So let's jump into the second half and let's see how we can perform. Going for a counter attack, the ball with Christopher Nkunku. Zola is trying to get in behind. Nkunku with the dribbling, playing it to Sadio Mane, playing it to Phil Foden, and Phil Foden is gonna finish that. No, another good save by the goalkeeper. Come on, Zola. Phil Foden is getting in behind. That's a great pass by Zola. Can he finish that? Another great save by the goalkeeper. Playing it to Zola. Zola cutting inside. Christopher Nkunku on the box. And what the fuck happened? That's a finish and a half. That's a great finish by Christopher Nkunku. And that's the match done. He was a really good player if I'm being honest, but at the same time we created like 100 chance, but in the end we only scored 1 goal. Great performance by his goalkeeper if I'm being honest, and I'm really loving this formation at the moment. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the video done. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and tell me in the comments below what do you want to see next. I will see you all in the next video. Peace.